Hey guys, QuiGon Kyran here, back again for another video. I know they said another Skyrim special edition video, but not today, not in this video. We're not going to be playing Skyrim today. I just heard something very exciting, and as you can see, what game we'll be playing, Mass Effect 2, it just became backwards compatible for the Xbox One, meaning that you can put the 360, the Xbox 360 disc for Mass Effect 2 and Mass Effect 3 in your Xbox One, install them, and they will now play. And of all of the games out there, Mass Effect and Skyrim are my favorites, so the fact that I can play both of them now for my channel and for my videos and for you guys on my Xbox One is absolutely awesome. I've been looking forward to it for so long, to be able to play Mass Effect, to be able to play the Mass Effect trilogy. Previously, number 1 was available, but number 2 and 3 weren't. I didn't know what was up with that. I thought maybe they were going to remaster it, and that's why they weren't bringing it out to Xbox One. I guess it's kind of a shame that it's not going to be remastered, but oh well, it doesn't matter. They're on Xbox One now, one way or another. It doesn't matter. They're awesome, and I can't wait to play it. Anyway, we're going to jump into. I'm just going to play a bit of the game, see how it runs, show you guys how it runs, because I haven't seen a lot of Mass Effect 2 videos out there on YouTube yet. So I thought I'd jump in and just give you guys a bit of a look at it. I know some of you guys may be Mass Effect fans like me. It was an extremely popular game back in like 2010, 2011 when it came out. And like I said, Mass Effect 2 and Mass Effect 3 are available. They became available, I think it was yesterday. Yesterday meaning the day before when I'm recording this, for N7 Day. And if you guys are fans of Mass Effect, you'll know what N7 Day is. It's basically like Mass Effect Day for Mass Effect fans. And they had this built up for a little bit of a surprise for any Mass Effect fans. They could, they were going to release it for any Mass Effect fans and release it prior to the new Mass Effect coming out next year. So it's really cool, it's really exciting, and I can't wait to play it. Mass Effect and Skyrim, I absolutely love both of those games. They're my favorite games, so I'm desperate to play this. And I played Mass Effect 1 on my Xbox One. I've been desperate to play Mass Effect 2 and 3, especially Mass Effect 2 because that's my favorite, and especially Mass Effect 3 actually because that's got multiplayer. Anyway, I'm going to show you guys a bit of this game. Maybe if you guys like it, it runs smoothly enough, I am going to do like a whole series in it, and I know I'll be doing some videos for Mass Effect 3, like multiplayer videos and stuff, maybe even a full playthrough of Mass Effect 3. But anyway guys, let's just jump right in. I haven't played it yet, I haven't seen how it runs, I haven't tried it out or done any missions. I'm just going to start a new game. So we're going to jump right into it. We're not going to import a Mass Effect 1 character, I don't think I can do that. I didn't actually complete Mass Effect 1 on Xbox One yet. I've only just played it a little bit to see how it runs, but we're gonna go straight to the Mass Effect 2 because that's the one that I've been looking forward to the most. So we're gonna jump into a male character, just a brand new male character, and we'll set it up. I think we'll have to do the difficulty and like a few of the settings and everything, but we'll sort that out and then we'll jump right in. I'm really looking forward to it. Like I said guys, I've been looking forward to this for a long time. I've been waiting for so long. I thought it would never ever come to Xbox One. I was desperate for it, but I thought it was never ever gonna come. And now it's finally arrived to Xbox One. I'm so happy about it, and I'm gonna play the hell out of it. I've got so many like next gen games, and I'm just going to the one that came out in 2010. Like I said though, it's one of my favorite games, all-time favorite games, with Skyrim. And yeah, just Skyrim and the other Mass Effects are my favorite games. Anyway, for the difficulty, we're going to go, so there's casual, normal, veteran, hardcore, and insanity. So I think we're going to go with, I don't want to look too bad for you guys, I don't want to look too shit at the game, so I think I'm going to go with veteran. Looks like a good starting point. I've completed it on hardcore before, but never on insanity. I completed this game probably 15, 20 times, I love it that much. We've got casual, normal, veteran. Yeah, so we're going to go with veteran. Auto level up, no, we're not going to go with that. Subtitles, yep, we're going to go with that. Just in case you guys are playing on like a low volume or something, you can see what these guys are saying. And autosave, obviously, why wouldn't you go with autosave? That makes no sense. Anyway, we're going to start it right off. Oh, I'm really excited. EA presents, a BioWare production. And as you can probably tell, I'm really looking forward to the new Mass Effect as well. Looking forward to this one, playing this one again, but looking forward to the new one as well. And if all goes well, I'll be playing the hell out of this game for the channel. I'm doing plenty of videos on it.
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for. Saving the Citadel, but leaving the Council to die. Humanity's place in the galaxy is stronger than ever. And still, it's not enough.
Humans may control the Council, but Shepard remains our best.
Oh, the voice acting is so good.
But they're sending him to fight Geth. Geth. We both know they're not the real threat.
Even the graphics as well. For a pretty old game, the graphics are really, really good.
It's up to us to stop them.
Martin Sheen right there with an awesome accent.
They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow him. He's a hero, a bloody icon.
Bloody icon.
He's just a man. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose him.
Oh, look at his badass eyes. Definitely, you can definitely tell he's sort of evil from the start. I'm not gonna bother reading all this through for you guys. I think I'd probably stutter a couple of times and ruin it. I'll just let you guys read it. I'll shut up so you guys can read it. Oh, we've got the Normandy there. The super iconic ship. It's your ship from the first game for anyone that hasn't played the first game. That's your ship. Oh. Yeah, the graphics were really, really good for such a pretty... Yeah, so it's not super old, but it's pretty old. It's not like Halo 1 old, but it's pretty old. 2009, 2010.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
Oh, I'm really excited.
Went missing here in the past month.
I'm really
Something
excited.
happened to him.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Terminus system is
Picking up
crawling.
something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a
Oh crap!
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Oh, that music, the background music, the music on
Cruiser's
Mass
changing
Effect is
course.
so good.
Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't
Oh crap!
Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers.
Oh yeah. That music though is so freaking iconic and cool. It's just amazing. It gives me deja vu just listening to it. Oh well, he's dead.
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down. Multiple hull breaches. Weapons offline. Somebody get that fire out.
Oh wow, that is a cool looking ship. The collector ship in the background right there. Just in case I do a full playthrough and some of you guys haven't really played the game, I'm not going to spoil anything, so don't worry about that. If you guys, well, if you wanted to play it, you'd probably play it by now, but just in case you guys decide to play it and you haven't so far, I'm not going to spoil anything for you.
Shepard!
Shepard!
Distress beacon is ready for launch.
Will the Alliance get here in time?
Ooh, they'll be here.
The Alliance won't abandon us. We just need to hold on. Get everyone
I remember playing this for the first time. So damn iconic and awesome.
I'm not leaving either.
I need you to get the crew onto the evac shuttles. I'll take care of Joker.
We'll take care of Joker.
Commander,
Ashley, go.
The voice acting is so good at this game.
aye aye.
I'm hoping it's like up to par in the next game, on the new game. I'm hoping it's like still really good and still really iconic. But so far it's running smoothly. I don't know. Obviously it's just a cutscene. I haven't played yet, but it's running really smooth and no frame rate drops or anything. It's seeming really cool. And in Mass Effect 1, when you played that on the Xbox One, the colours and the colour strength was actually a little bit nice, and the anti-aliasing looked a little bit better. I've watched like side-by-side comparisons and here on YouTube, and it did actually look a tiny little bit better on the Xbox One. So maybe it does on this one as well. Wow, there's flames on top. I remember when the first time I played this, my heart was rushing crazy. It's such a cool start to a game. Oh, I'm playing! No frame rate drops so far. Wow, this is really cool. This is so cool. The graphics are really good. They hold up. They're not bad. They really do hold up. Wow, look at that, guys. From a game that's what, 6 years old now, maybe even more. Maybe I'm just being forgetful and it's actually longer. But wow, those graphics are good for their age. They haven't even been remastered. Look at that. That looks so cool. Just walking into a wall there. Boop! None of these chairs out of the way. If only chairs acted like that in real life, sitting on a chair would be so much more fun. can just sort of float around your front room.
Come on, Joker.
That's a cool hat he's wearing.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
Seth Green right there, the cool voice actor.
The Normandy's lost. Going down with the ship won't change that.
Yeah, okay. Help me up.
Oh wow, this looks so cool. This is so cool. I remember every part of this game being so awesome. I know some people might not think that way. I know a lot of people were angry at the end of the way they finished the saga and finished Mass Effect 3, but I just love them all through. Like, all straight through, I love them all.
Watch the arm.
Oh, watch the arm! Oh damn. Music is so intense. Just stops to have a good look at all the explosions right behind him that's about to kill him. Don't get in the drop pod or the escape pod or anything, just watch like we're about to die. I do see him just like floating, he's just chilling out, it's like, hey, bye. Wow, that looks badass. Look at those flames. I would really like to see a remaster of these games. It's not going to happen, I don't think, because the new game's coming out in, I think it's March next year. Yeah, it is March 2017, unless it's delayed again, which it has been. It was supposed to come out this year, I think Christmas of this year. And unless it gets delayed again, it's supposed to be coming out in March next year. So I don't think they'll remaster these games in that time, unless they've already done it and they're planning it in the future, just before those games come out, the new game comes out, or after maybe, I don't know. But it would be really cool to see like a remaster to be playing out, you know. Obviously it's not 60 FPS on consoles, the graphics aren't amazing. It would be cool to see in next gen graphics. This game is so good. It is so good. To people that have, you know, just joining it and haven't really seen it before, they might think it looks a bit bad just from the graphics. But don't, I implore you, don't judge it that quickly. It's such a good game. If you like The Witcher and stuff, things like that, obviously they're very different in terms of theme, but in terms of like how many choices you can make throughout the game and like how many different endings and stuff, it's very cool. It's very similar in that sense. Just better, in my opinion, this game is. Not that I don't like The Witcher, I do like The Witcher, it's just this game sort of did it first, in terms of like multiple options through the game. I'm gonna get to do some combat soon, I'm really looking forward to it. We've got a hand there. This is like showing him being rebuilt. They've found like the traces of sort of like DNA in an asteroid or something. That's not a spoiler or anything, I'm just telling you guys if you don't understand this video because it's kind of abstract. Didn't show it all, I guess. So I think we're going to be going on to the character creation screen in a minute. But I'm not going to faff about with that too much. I'm just going to go with the default Commander Shepard. Otherwise, it's going to take ages. Because if I get into that, I'll just be doing it for ages. I'll be like, oh, eyebrow strength, mustache definition, hairline. I'll be doing all of that. I can't be bothered doing that. Quasar Shepard. Well, I mean, we couldn't have the wrong name. I could have put my real name, I guess, but no, I didn't. I don't think I can go back. So, go with the custom male one. I'll go with the default appearance and everything, but we'll choose the class. Oh wow, I remember this class system being so cool. So we've got Soldier, we've got Infiltrator, we've got Vanguard, we've got Sentinel, we've got Adept, and we've got Engineer. I won't read it all, but I'll give you guys sort of an idea and a bit of a description of what it is. Soldiers are high-level operatives that are outfitted with ocular synaptic processors, bit of a mouthful, that allow them to focus on targets with lethal accuracy. So soldiers are pure combat specialists. No one is tougher or more effective at taking down enemies with gunfire. Soldiers have the most thorough weapons training and can use all special ammo types. Okay, so they're just soldiers, you know, they're very specialist super soldiers. And we've got Infiltrators who can go invisible, like, you know, we've got the description up there and everything, but I won't read it read all of that. Infiltrators are tech and combat specialists with a unique ability to cloak themselves from visual and technological detection, so they can be invisible for a short while. Infiltrators are deadly at any range with a wide variety of weapons, equipment, and powers that can take down any enemy. Because we go down to Vanguard, so that they're like stealthy type of dudes, and they use snipers and like you see like the weapons they can use is a sniper, heavy pistol, submachine gun. We've got the Vanguards, who Vanguards are feared for the high risk, high reward combat style, closing quickly on enemies and destroying them at close range with weapons and biotic abilities. Biotic abilities, if you haven't played Mass Effect or seen Mass Effect before, it's kind of like the Force from Star Wars. If you know what that is, and you know anyone who knows what my name is about, QuiGon, you will know what Star Wars is. Okay, so we go to Sentinels. The Sentinels are unique, bringing both tech and biotic abilities, again the Force powers, kind of, to the battlefield. While they lack the focus of adepts and engineers, they are versatile and can handle any situation. They sound really cool. I would usually go for Soldier and Infiltrator when I played this game. In the past on the 360. Adepts are biotic specialists, capable of disabling and killing enemies with raw biotic power. While they lack advanced combat training, they are the best at defeating enemies without firing a shot. So they're like kind of Yoda guys from Star Wars. They don't really use weapons that much. They use sort of Force. They use biotics. We've got engineers down here. You know, they can put down little turrets and everything, little drones that fly around and sort of zap people, a bit like R2-D2 or whatever. They'll just zap them a little bit. Engineers are tech specialists, the only class able to employ combat drones on the battlefield. Engineers are the most effective class at blasting through enemy defenses and disabling opponents. Don't think I'm going to go with them. I think out of all of them, so I've got this guy, the Vanguard, and I think I'm going to go with the Soldier because I like using all the weapons. If you use it, like say Vanguard, you can only use shotgun, heavy pistol, submachine gun. Infiltrator, sniper rifle, heavy pistol, submachine gun. Adept, heavy pistol, submachine gun. Sentinel, heavy pistol, submachine gun. You know, Engineer, heavy pistol, submachine gun. And they can only use a couple of the weapons because they've got loads of powers, whereas the Soldier just has a bunch of weapons but not a lot of powers. They've just got like ammo types that can set people on fire, you know, like incendiary rounds and freezing rounds and stuff. I'm gonna go with the Soldier. I find time the most enjoyable just because I can choose to play my way sort of and just attack however I want. So I'm gonna go with the Soldier. We'll choose the character's past. Look at his eyes there. I always love that. Whenever I'd make a new character or play the game over again, I would always do that. Just spent like 20 minutes doing this. So, Spacer, both of your parents were in the Alliance military. Your childhood was spent on ships and stations as they were transferred from posting to posting, never staying in one location for more than a few years. Following in your parents' footsteps, you enlisted at the age of 18. Colonist, you were born and raised on Mindor, a small border colony in the Attican Traverse. Ooh, the Attican Traverse. When you were 16, slavers raided Mindor, slaughtering your family and friends. Oh, pleasant. You were saved by a passing Alliance patrol, and you enlisted with the military a few years later. I think that's the one I usually go for. Earthborn, you were an orphan raised on the streets of the great megatropolises covering Earth, so super big cities. You escaped the life of petty crime and underworld gangs by enlisting with the Alliance military when you turned 18. So, of all of them, I think the Colonist sounds the coolest and the most heroic, and I usually go with that. So I'm going to go with that again. Okay, so we've got a little bit more of a psychological profile here, a little bit later in life. So we've got Sole Survivor. During your military service, a mission you were on went horribly wrong. Trapped in a life-threatening situation, you had to overcome physical torments and psychological stresses that would have broken most people. Everyone around you fell, and you alone survived to tell the tale, so you're like a lone wolf badass. Early in your military career, you find yourself facing an overwhelming enemy force. You risk your own life to save your fellow soldiers and defeat the enemy despite the impossible odds. Your bravery and heroism earned you medals and recognition from the Alliance fleet. And ruthless, throughout your military career, you held fast to one basic rule: get the job done. Which, you know, is agreeable. You've been called cold, calculating, and brutal. Your reputation for ruthless efficiency makes people wary of you, but when failure is not an option, you are the one to call. Now, I usually go with the War Hero or Soul Survivor. I think I'm going to go for the Soul Survivor. And this isn't all irrelevant, guys, by the way. The NPCs, so like the non-player characters, the guys in the game will sort of react differently to you and respond differently and talk to you differently. Depending on which of these you choose, and it sort of sets you on a certain path going throughout the game. So I'm going to go with Soul Survivor. I think that's the coolest. That's the one I usually go for. Now I can now I can give you guys a look at the some of the powers. You get like an extra power, I guess, because I've got the completion of the Mass Effect 1 game on my system from the Xbox 360. I guess it's counting that, so that's kind of cool. I can pick from any of these, you know, fortification, extra shields, some shield boost right there, some, you know, a few powers that hurt enemies. In fact, I'm gonna go with I think I'm gonna go with fortification. I find that the coolest of them all. I'm gonna go with fortification. So name, Quasar Shepherd. It's got a ring to it. Colonist, origin colonist. Reputation, sole survivor. Class, soldier. Powers, fortification. Anyway, we're gonna go forward. That's all done. All good in the hood. Anyway, we're gonna go right into it. We'll get to do some combat straight off and straight away. I'm really looking forward to it. I hope it runs quite smoothly. Xbox and Microsoft have been sort of like patching a lot of the games that don't run smoothly, such as Halo Reach, that, you know, drop down to low frame rates a lot. And hopefully they sort of patched this before they let it out and released it. They had quite a while to do it, so I'm sure they did.
I think he's waking up.
Oh no! Get up, lazy.
Damn it,
ages.
he's not ready yet. Give him the sedative.
Give him the sedative.
Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie
High
still.
five.
Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts.
This guy's having some exciting dreams.
It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Heavy breathing.
Stats falling back into normal range.
I think he finished now, guys.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
Go back to sleep. Betty Bo's time it is. Come on, I want to fight stuff. Let me kill stuff.
Wake up, Commander.
With that chiseled jaw, I'll just headbutt stuff and like decapitate it with the jaw. Wow, the graphics really do hold up well.
Now this facility is under attack.
Get up, you lazy bot.
Your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack.
Your scars aren't healed, you've got one cut in your face. You've been through the wars, you have.
The locker on the other side of the room. Hurry!
Come on, no time to waste.
Grab the pistol and armor.
Oh, I've got a gun. Oh, I've got a gun.
Pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. We'll get you a clip from. Damn it!
Oh, Jesus.
By the door are going to blow. Get behind cover now.
Hey, cover!
Keep your head
Oh, I'm really looking forward to playing this. Wow, it feels good. It's the frame rate's good.
Look for a thermal clip for your pistol.
Well, your pistol. Let me just go into the options, make sure everything is set up nice and good. So we got 0 right there. We drop it down to about there. Yep, that looks good. Don't want any film going on. How about no? We'll go into gameplay. I just want to make sure it's all okay. Xbox 360 controller. Yeah, welcome to last century. I'm using the Xbox One controller. And then we've got the camera sensitivity too high. So yeah, that's all good. Hood. Oh, we got a gun. Yeah. Oh, combat. I love combat. My favorite thing ever, combat. Wow, look at that. Look at the great void out there. Graphics really hold up well. They do. I don't want to spend too much of the video just staring out into space, but they really hold well. This is one of the first games that I truly fell in love with. Like Halo, this, and Skyrim are like the top ones for me. You know, I just love them. All three of them. They're all my favorite games out of every single one of the games. Every single game I've played, and I've played tons. If you look up my Xbox Live name, QuiGon Kyran, it's in my YouTube channel description. You'll see, you know, I've got close to 50,000 gamer score. I'm not trying to show off or anything, but it shows I've played a lot of games. And out of all of them, this one, Skyrim, and Halo has been like my favorite. It's been my all-time favorite. Let's see what sort of powers we've got. Okay, so we've got that. I'm gonna map that to LB, and we've got Adrenaline Rush, slow-mo, and like does more damage when you hit enemies. Put this power on. Whoa, we need to take cover. Take cover now.
Nice work, Shepard.
Get wrecked, biatch. Beat the atch. Let me just see if I can pick up any money. I know this is kind of like Skyrim in the sense, well, I guess any game that sort of has like a loot-based system. Pick up everything you can from the start. Look around, explore, pick up everything you can from the start. Ammo, especially if you're playing on a harder difficulty. I'm kind of like playing on the lowest hard difficulty. Veteran, hardcore, and insanity the hardest. Veteran's sort of like the cheaters you know, easy, hard distance. If that makes any sense. No, don't try and fight it with your gun. Damn. A lot of ketchup on the window right there. This fortification power looks really badass. It makes my my armor look really glossy. Go down to, oh, we're gonna get one of these. Watch this, check this out. Boom! Wrecked. Freaking wrecked. How do I hold X and it will take me back to my pistol. We're gonna want to go down this elevator. Super magical elevator, knows when to stand on it. Run! Oh! What? Why can't I get through there? There we go. There we go. Oh yeah, a window there. Beautiful view. Beautiful view. Really didn't skimp on the views, did they, in this hallway? I know we're gonna carry on through here. If anyone comes over, just like whack, whack, whack. Whoa! Wrecked. Got a picture of a hand here. I assume that's my hand. Doesn't my hand just look beautiful? Anyway, we're going access server's data log. Okay, so they've sort of fused. They fused. As you saw at the start, he sort of got wrecked and died. They rebuilt him, as you can see, as you probably guessed from now, and because I told you earlier. I don't know why I'm just saying that again. But they rebuilt him, but to sort of make it go faster and a bit cheaper, they put sort of like robotic parts. And then we're gonna go with these. I remember I was so bad at these, so bad. Wow, this brings back memories of never getting the money in these because I'm rubbish at it. Oh, 975 credits. I'm rich. Well,
is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits.
Easy, this guy costs 4 billion.
Seems to care that we've gone over budget. I don't know where the boss gets all this money. Maybe it's better not to know. I just wish he'd kick a little more in my direction once in a while.
Don't be greedy, Wilson. Don't be greedy. More photos of the photo of an organ there. Okay, that's everything in the room. In case you guys want a water, should we get a water? Very nice. So let's put this cool armor thing back on, and we'll move on. Okay, so we're going the wrong way. Log update. QuiGon Quasar's going the wrong way. Is it this way? It's telling me to go the other way. Oh no, this is the ugly room, the one that didn't have any nice views. Get some cinematic views, man. Come on. 2016. Next gen views, police. Whoa. Hey. How's it? Oh no, run! Run! Bye-bye. Yo, what's up? Bit rude.
Log update.
Log.
I can't figure Miranda out. As project director, she should be ecstatic at all the progress we've made. But she's still the same old ice queen. Maybe she's worried Shepard might become the new favorite. Or maybe she is just a pure cold-hearted bitch.
Cold-hearted bitch. You don't seem very warm-hearted yourself, man. Wow, look at that view. That is nice. And this was doing like nice space views before. You know, Star Citizen and Elite Dangerous there. Oh yay. There's a blood stain on there. Oh, we got our friend over here. Weird playing this though. Like it feels weird. I'm not used to it. I like the feel of it, the control.
I thought you were still a work in progress.
Who are you?
Are you with Miranda?
Tell me.
Yeah, sorry. I forgot this is all new to you right now.
I know nothing.
I've been stationed here for...
Hostiles detected.
Hostiles detected. Go on, tell me then.
Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
Alright, let's do it.
It's your station, Jacob. I'll follow you.
First step, let's finish off these metal bastards.
Ooh.
We're low on thermal clips,
Right.
but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit them with the good stuff.
Boom. I'm gonna go to Disruptor ammo. This will do more damage to the massive of that guy. Dead. And just for funsies, I'll get all in. Pull him up. One more guy. Get a headshot. I think we should get a headshot. There we go. Get one of them headshots.
Ready to get the hell off this station?
Ask him some
Before we go
questions.
anywhere, I need some answers.
Sure. What do you want to know?
You said they spent 2 years rebuilding me? How bad were my injuries?
I'm no doctor, but it was bad. When I first saw you, you were nothing but meat and tubes. Anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin. But Project Lazarus was different. Cutting-edge technology.
What do you mean? Cloning? Cybernetics?
I don't know the details. You'd have to ask the scientists. But I'm pretty sure you're not a clone. They wanted to bring you back exactly as you were. You're still you. You just might have a few extra bits and pieces now.
What can you tell me about the project? Were there other test subjects?
Project Lazarus only had one subject. The whole point was to bring you back. Just you. Even that was a challenge. 2 years. All the top scientists. Best technology money could buy.
Damn.
Do you know anything about this attack? Who's behind it? What they're after?
Damned if I know. I was getting ready for some shut-eye, then bam!
Bam!
Bunch of explosions. Next thing I know, every damn mech in the place starts shooting at us. I'm guessing it had to be an inside job. You'd need top security access to hack all the mechs.
Maybe a Lizard Squad did it. Oh wait, no, they're in trouble now. They got sent down.
The last thing I remember is the Normandy blowing up. Did anyone else make it?
Just about everybody survived. A few servicemen from the lower decks didn't get out. Navigator Presley was killed by an explosion. But everyone else, including the non-Alliance crew, the Asari, Liara, and the Quarian, they all made it out alive.
Do you know what any of them are doing now?
I don't know, Commander. It's been 2 years.
Jesus, 2
They
years.
moved on. Left the Alliance. Could be
I
anywhere.
want to find
They
them.
were my team. If they knew I was alive, they'd come back.
Maybe you can track them down after we get off the station. If we get off the station.
Stop being pessimistic, Jacob.
What's your job here?
Depends on who you ask. Technically, I'm Miranda's top lieutenant. But I'm just a soldier. I served 5 years in the Alliance before this. Now I'm in charge of the station's security. Usually a lot more dull than this. Normally I don't fire my gun unless it's target practice.
When I first woke up, someone named Miranda was talking to me over the radio. We lost contact just before I ran into you.
Miranda Lawson is the station's ranking officer. She led the Lazarus team. It was her job to bring you back to life, no matter what. Should have guessed she'd try to save you. She's not about to give up on you now. You said you lost contact. Could you tell what was happening?
There was some gunfire and an explosion right before I lost her.
She knows how to take care of herself. But I hope she's okay.
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if you...
Check. Anyone on
Ooh,
this
Wilson.
frequency?
The Marty
Anybody
guy
still
wants more
alive
money.
out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get him out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
Alright, let's go.
Let's get out of here.
You
Let's
bet.
get out of here.
We can get into the service tunnels through this door.
Alright, by the way, guys, when I do the conversation things, when you can sort of ask more questions about it and fill in a little bit more of the story, I am going to do that every time, just in case any of you guys want to see the story, or don't have the game or can't play it for some reason, and you guys just want to see the story, and because I want to. It's been a while. I want to click on it, but I'll try not to be too boring with it. But I'm not going to talk over it or anything like I'm doing now. Wait, I'll just shut up.
Only 2 years, but we did it. Commander Shepard is alive. This is the most amazing medical achievement in recorded history. Maybe now Miranda will finally show some appreciation for everything I've done.
As I was saying, I know a lot of YouTubers sort of skip past this part and don't really fill in a lot of the, the side things, that the bits that you can find out about the background story and everything, but I'm not going to be doing that. I'll be showing off a lot of the background story. If I see any of those, I will be clicking play on them. I'll try and shut up whenever they're up so you guys can hear, all the story and stuff. I don't want you guys to miss out on anything because it's an awesome game. I really want all of you awesome guys to see and hear all the story, and I would like to see and hear it as well, so I'll try not to stop. I'll try and stop blabbering when stuff like that comes up. Move there, activate my shields. Ooh, okay. I remember the first time I played this, I was like, well, it was 6 years ago, so I was quite a bit younger, and I was scared of this bit, just this bit when it was getting dark. I was actually scared of it.
This room is crawling with mechs.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
That Wilson sounds like a bad guy. He's doing nothing to her.
Wilson, find us another route out. Preferably one that doesn't lead straight into.
Oh God, they found me.
Oh no, Wilson. The homie Wilson, don't die.
Server room B. Hurry, they're out of control.
Up those stairs, Shepard.
Run! I don't know why I'm saying run, I don't really care. Wilson sounds like a bit of a little bitch. So, look at all these poor people. Rest in peace. Rest in peace.
Physical reconstruction of subject is complete, but we still need to evaluate all mental and neurological functions. Our orders were clear. Make Commander Shepard who he was before the explosion. The same mind, the same morals, the same personality. If we alter his identity in any way, if he's somehow not the man he used to be, the Lazarus Project will have failed. I refuse to let that happen.
Alright, let's do it, let's go. Clearly it didn't fail, because I am a badass and I'm up and running. What a soldier he is, getting up with one scratch on his face.
Shepard, down here!
Well, stay there for a second, let me see if there is any loot or anything. You know, priorities and everything, buddy. Buddy boy. Yeah, no loot, so yeah, I'll help you.
Bastards got me in the leg!
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me.
what a noise.
This after we fix my leg.
Should be some metagel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the metagel from the first aid station on the wall.
Okay, so I'm going to the first aid station on the wall, as if we haven't said that enough. Ooh, medic gel. Good on her. First aid station from the medic gel on the wall. I mixed it up anyway. That's basically what I said.
Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now. I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot.
Oh,
How do you explain that?
something sounds fishy.
You're all strangers to me. Let's get someplace safe, then we'll sort out whose fault it is.
Right, Shepard. We need to find Miranda. We can't leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
She's alive.
Where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Then why did you
God
wake
help.
me up and warn me about the attack?
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor, but that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves.
He sounds like a coward.
Bay is only a few. We can overload the canister.
So, overload those.
That's it.
Well,
Let's
those
get
guys
out
are
of
dead.
here.
Rest in peace, my metal friends.
Okay, we took him down. But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if he's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
For you guys that haven't played Mass Effect 1, you do run into Cerberus a few times. They're doing like messed up experiments on really dangerous aliens. And they kill a couple of people, a bunch of people actually. They're pretty bad dudes. And now these guys want you to sort of work for them. So that's why I'm going to respond in a sort of bitchy way.
I think I ran into Cerberus a few times while I was investigating Sarah. Some kind of pro-human splinter group, right?
Well, that's what the Alliance wants people to believe. But there's more to it. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what.
What's what? Yeah.
Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the elusive man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
Elusive Man. Is he in charge of all this?
Yeah, that's not his real name, of course. Nobody knows who he really is.
It was a code name the Alliance used for him. Kinda stuck.
I'll never
I don't care
work for
what you did or
Cerberus.
what you say. I'm not working with terrorists.
They are kind of terrorists. That's kind of what they were.
But after we've saved our butts.
Kind of what they were like in the first game. Right, so we're gonna move on up here. Bunch more dead guys. Rest in peace. peace. I can't be bothered wasting all the ammo, but yeah, you get the picture. I want them to rest very peacefully. I remember this was even harder than that other thing, the other hacking thing I was doing. For any guys that are wondering what master hacking is, this is exactly what it looks like. So if you want to be a hacker, just fire up this game. Oh my god, I'm going to mess this up. I can't even see it. Okay, there we go. Where is it? Where is it? There we go. 900 credits. Oh yeah. Came out of there. I just want to make sure I don't miss any cool stuff. Can't wait till I can put some cool armor on.
They've seen us.
They've seen us. It's working really well so far. I haven't noticed any frame rate up. Seems to be working extremely well. Whoa, is that my blood? Why'd you put my blood on the wall? It is working very well. It's working pretty smoothly. It feels so good in the Xbox One controller. I love the Xbox One controller, and obviously it's a massive improvement over the 360 controller. And that was really the only problem that, you know, with playing this game before, because I would have played this. I've got my 360 still. I would have played this before, but the controller I can just not play on anymore. I can't stand it compared to the one. I'm about to die. Oh Jesus! I'm about to die. Move out the way, Wilson. You're expendable. I'm not. Say my ass. This guy say my ass. So not charge in as eagerly. Oh yeah, I forgot. I've got the frickin' grenade launcher. Actually, I'm not gonna use that because I know that's kind of like a commodity. It's kind of like a commodity. The heavy weapon ammo is something that you definitely save up for when you take on like bosses and stuff. There's some beastly bosses on there. I'm gonna head into this room. I know there's something down here. We've got a couple of things there. Actually. Okay, we'll go from that. First, that one's there. That one's there, and this one is down here. I'm already getting better at second one down. I'm already getting better at. So we got 925 credits right there. Boom. Reactions of a ninja.
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected burns and internal injuries from the explosion, subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures. Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assures me subject is salvageable. The Lazarus will proceed as planned.
It will proceed as planned. I want to give you guys like a good playthrough of this. Like I said, I'm not going to talk too much during like story-based things. Whenever you hear whenever there's a story-based thing coming up in you know, in the video or whatever, I'm not going to talk too much. But at the same time, I'm going to try not to be too boring or, you know, just a little bit plain or anything. I'll try and keep you guys entertained and make plenty of immature and completely childish jokes. So look forward to that. Is there anything down here? I know we didn't look down here before. We got a couple of boxes there. Oh, we can't leave the boxes. Are we actually going to leave without the boxes? Oh my lord. What the hell was that? Did you hear that noise? My character just went Rawr! Trying to intimidate these robots we're going up against. That's what you got to do in this situation. You go up against robots, mechs. That's what you got to do. Trust me. I've been in this situation many times.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda.
Oh shit.
Dead.
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
Even if you're sure, did he deserve that welcome?
He sabotaged the security systems, killed my staff, and he would have killed us.
You sure about that, Miranda? We've known Wilson for years. What if you're wrong?
I'm never wrong. I thought you'd have learnt that by now, Jacob.
Bit cocky.
You should have taken him alive. See what he knew.
Too risky. I've put too much time and effort bringing you back to life to let you get killed now.
You really think Wilson's capable of that?
Not anymore.
If you
Okay,
say
what
so.
happens now?
What's our next step?
We get on the shuttle and go. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get him to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Let's ask a couple more questions, just to get a bit of a background story going on.
You're the Lazarus Project's director, aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you.
What does Cerberus want from me?
Maybe you should ask the elusive man when you meet him. He poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
I'm not sure I trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
Wow, brutal. Shut down instantly.
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
We can't leave without knowing for sure. We need to go back and look.
Don't you get it? The only one worth saving is you. Everyone else is expendable.
She's right. We all knew the risks when we signed up. Without you, there's no point to any of this.
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life, Wilson figured out I was helping you and he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
We can't ask Wilson now, can we? Because he's dead.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Frickin'
Or two,
shut
in
up.
your case. Come on.
That looks really cool. Looks like a dagger or something, or like a face. Looks like a puppy's face. That does. How do you want your base designed, sir? Oh, I want a puppy's face. That's the design I want. But yeah, the frame rate's looking pretty good so far. The graphics are looking good so far. Nothing, no flaws with it so far.
We need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
What, we have to do this now?
We should have done weeks of testing to confirm the success of Project Lazarus. A few questions during the shuttle ride will have to suffice.
Okay. Records show you were a colony kid. Lost your parents when enslavers hit Mindwar. You enlisted and you survived a Thresher Maw attack that wiped out the rest of your team. Do you remember that?
I lost a lot of friends that day. Going through something like that changes you. It can break you if you let it.
I read the report. 50 Marines died on Akuz. You were the only one who lived. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Lieutenant Caden Alenko was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave him behind?
I left a friend to die that day, and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could. Caden gave his life for the rest of the team. Without him, I couldn't have stopped Saren. He died a hero.
I understand, Commander, and I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
That's an even cool looking base. Looks like a big ass machine gun or something. Like a shotgun or something. Looks really cool. Okay, so we're at this cool looking machine gun base. Anyway guys, I think that's going to do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed this little bit of a different video. I've been waiting to play this game for ages. I didn't expect to play it on my YouTube channel, you know, do a video of it, but I'm really glad that I have been able to play my, you know, my two favorite games, Skyrim and Mass Effect. Anyway guys, if you did enjoy it, please leave me a like. If you want to see more Mass Effect videos in the future, definitely leave a like. Show your support for the series and for future videos, because I really want to do future videos for Mass Effect 2 and, you know, Mass Effect 3, even Mass Effect 1 before the new Mass Effect comes out, because I'll be definitely playing Mass Effect Andromeda when it comes out on my channel. Anyway guys, like I said, thank you for watching. That'll be it for this video. If you liked it, please leave me a like and definitely subscribe if this is your sort of thing and you want to see more of these videos in the future. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.